Yo, what's good, gang? It's your boy Lord Owl here, back at you again with another video, gang. Now, full serious video. This is a no bullshit guide on tripling your vibration. This is without becoming a hippie weirdo, a little wook boy, little DMT, ashwagandha smoking, ayahuasca drinking hippie. This is no fluff, no weirdness, only autistic results. Unlock your full potential with practical steps. That is what we are on, gang. Hope you realize that. Now, getting started, don't mean to startle you. First of all, you need to remove the distractions. Distractions distract your vibration from vibrating at its highest frequency, as my boys would say. So, let's look at some distractions. Social media. This is free dopamine. It's just, as I say, not social media equals noise. That means it's literally pointless. Unless you're using it to create, unless you're using it to gather certain information, it's genuinely pointless. You might as well not be on it. You're wasting your time. There's nothing you need to know on social media that's important unless you're like in crypto or like you're using it for work, which then is different. You're creating or you're learning. But you know, as far as just going on social media to complain, all this sort of thing, complaining is low vibration. It brings you down. You want to cut out the endless scrolling. What a waste of life. What a waste of time. That is no good. You're just a junkie hooked on the dopamine. That's no good, man. That's no good. You're basically addicted to heroin. You scrolling on Instagram and being addicted to heroin is literally the same thing. So, up to you if you want to continue being a low-class druggie. I spit on you when I walk past the street, when I see you swiping from the weather app to the Twitter, just going back and forth because you're too scared to look me in the eyes as I'm walking on my king shit. Do you feel me, fam? Thank you. On top of that, simplify your environment, man. Listen, if you're in a messy room, your vibration is going to be agitated. Your soul is going to be agitated. You want a stable soul? You want a stable life. Unless you're a high risk taker like your boy here. But if you're a high risk taker, you better be on a good vibration. You better have your soul inlined, or you're going to become just a demon, honestly. You're going to become like a drug fiend. If you're going to become a gambler, you need to be a non-emotional, stable, just an all well-rounded gambler. You don't want to be a fiend. A fiend is what you will become if you have a low vibration and try to do anything like that. And I don't just mean like poker, I mean like in life, business, fighting. Hey, fiends might be a good fighter. I can't say fiend would be a good fighter or not. I mean, you might have some good vibration. Low vibrations often do some damage. Get me? So let's break it down. If you have clean environment, things are simpler. Your mind is less agitated, and in turn, your soul is calmer, and that reflects on your vibration. Next, avoid energy harvesters. I have previously made a video on this. If you're interested in that, feel free to go watch it. But basically, like drama, politics, stuff that doesn't matter, social media drama, politics in general, like the Elon situation, the whole we're gonna take over Canada, we're America. These are energy harvesters. They're meant to destabilize your spirit, lower your vibration, and drain your focus and attention, which you should be protecting at all costs. Now, the algorithms of these social media sites, back in the day when you had news, they just had to target fear, okay? They threw fear out there and some people were triggered. Now we have algorithms to wiggle their little snake heads into your life and see exactly what you get triggered by. And they're going to use that to provoke your emotions so you stay on these horrible, cancerous websites, consuming even longer. Let's think of some, okay? You're on Twitter. The algorithm sees, hey, this person, he's replying very angrily to people who say transgender children. People who say they have transgender children. This person's very angry towards those people. Let's show him a lot more transgender children. Parents of them. Boom. This person's triggered. Their entire focus is on, damn, I need to destroy these parents. They're idiots. There's only two genders. Don't you know that? Man, I'm getting worked up just thinking about somebody being angry at the fact they just want their son, their child to be a transgender. Damn, that sure does trigger me. So in return, my focus has went down. I'm not focusing on what needs to be focused on here. I'm not focusing on my life. I'm focused on someone else's life, what they're doing. Hey, what are you doing? Why are you making your son? Why? No, sorry. Why are you making your transgender child tell themselves that they are a male when they are in fact a transgender? They are a furry fox entity from birth. Wow, that sure does trigger me. I would say, oh man, I'm already getting drawn into this. That triggers me so much. Okay, let's just like get that out of my brain, okay? You see, the algorithms, they're already attacking me. Let's see, what else? So we've got Twitter, Instagram, anything you're interested in, wealth. It's going to show you a million watches. Hey, that's a cool watch. It's going to show you fucking titties. It's going to show you anything that you click and comment on. It's going to reflect that back onto you. It could be literally anything. It could be funny cat videos. And then you're just on Instagram, oh my god, a funny cat video for 3 hours straight. Wasting your life away. And then an easy one is like porn. So they say, hey, this person isn't a fan of porn. He's been doing nofap. He's been on his grind set. Damn, how do we get him? How do we get this man who's on nofap and is like super anti-porn? Well, we're gonna show him BCL. I'm joking. I don't know. They're gonna show you old transgender aunt baking cookies. They're gonna show you a wholesome video because that's what you want. Your transgender step aunt is gonna start baking you cookies, giving you a homemade experience. Gonna give you some wholesome. Then boom, gonna hook you right in the jaw. Slaps out a cock, and the rest is history. Next time you wake up, oh my god, everything's ruined. You're 1,000 days of not gooning, gone. You just got some fucking crumbs on your chest and like Some wholesome memories or some shit. Hey. Anyways, I'm going down a tangent. So, the reset, how you fix this. First of all, you need to calm down your energy. Clean environment, okay? That's step one. Step two, go out in nature. Nature has a way, and go without your phone. Don't bring portal. The demonic portal. Don't bring a demonic portal with you. Your phone. You want to go out there with no technology. You want to be surrounded by trees. And you want to have only your thoughts and the sound of nature. That is the way to start to reset your brain. I'm going to be honest. You're going to have to be out there for like 6 hours if you're addicted to social media. Like, go for a fucking long hike. Maybe for that, you might have to bring a phone. Just turn it off. Do not look at it, I tell you. If you can go on the hike without the phone, you should do that. As long as it's not danger. And then while you're out there, okay, I'm gonna just self-awareness. How do you become self-aware? Well, first of all, meditation is a great way. Second of all, you got to analyze your life. Good things, bad things, what do you need to do, what have you not done, what are you procrastinating on, what what are you unhappy with? Unhappy with your house? Leave. Like, you gotta change it, right? You gotta change your job, but if you don't like that. How are you acting? What are the things you're doing? Good habits, bad habits. You got to analyze it. You got to be self-aware. You got to look at yourself from a third person point of view. To do that, you might have to decalcify the pineal gland. But hey, if you're this far in the video, you might already have a decalcified pineal gland, and you're well on your way to being schizophrenic. So I'm happy for you. So you go out into nature, you're aware. Now, a good way just to kind of go through your thoughts is literally to talk to yourself. Go out in nature, there's no people. Just talk to yourself. Like, see how you're doing, man. Hey bro, how are you doing? Yeah, man, I'm okay, man. I'm not doing too bad, man. And listen, don't say you're not too bad. That's a psyop. That's bad language, okay? That was a mistake. You're either great or you're terrible. And if you're terrible, say, I would be good. I am good. I'm very grateful for being alive. I have a problem, but I'm fixing it, okay? And then you can discuss, okay, this is the problem I have, and this is how I'm going to fix it. While you're in the forest, talk to yourself like a schizophrenic. It'll do you wonders. I think if we didn't have technology, like the phone, where we can put our thoughts on this little gay app, I think talking to yourself in nature would be a common thing. I think talking to yourself just in your home would be a lot more common instead of on social media where you just put it out there. But when you talk to yourself, you put it out there and then you force yourself to bring it back and like understand it more. Your mastery of yourself increase. So this brings you onto the next thing. So your what's the title? Tripling your vibration. Okay. So the next thing to increase your vibration is the highest vibrational people have a purpose, a mission in life. Some of these people are religious, right? So like their mission is like, oh, God put me here. I need to share my messages. All hail Jesus. Amen. And hey, that's not bad to do. I think religion is wonderful. Some religions, the religion of your people. Mm-hmm. So if that's your purpose, that's what you gotta do. But not everyone's purpose is that. I mean, like, if we look at, I don't know, Einstein, his purpose was like math and inventing sort of technology. Or like you got, oh man, you got business missions. Like, oh, I want to make a lot of money so I can help people in Africa or some weird. Listen, you got your own mission. So for some people, their mission is veganism. They want to help all the animals. And hey, whatever your mission is, that's amazing. A lot of the time, it is helping people, whether it's animals, whether it's like, I want to teach people to make more money. I want to teach people to master English. That's my purpose. I love seeing people being happy after I help them learn the language. Up to you. I think, listen, I don't want to share all my purpose, but one of my purposes is like, I want to grow an empire. By an empire, I don't mean like a city, I just mean like, I want to feel super powerful. We're gonna have 50 wives. We're gonna have. I'm joking. So I wanna build an empire for one. So my purpose is growing myself to my highest place. I want to see my peak potential, mentally, physically, what I can do, what my impact in the world. I want to do it in a way that is seen as like a comedian. I want to be a Joker type, but the good the type where people can see it and they're like, hey, that's comedy, that's super funny, it's educational, it's helped. So I want the balance of like humor, education, power, like a fucking triangle Illuminati type shit. And then what am I here? What have I been placed here to do? Who knows? Inspire people. I mean, like, listen, I'm only in my 20s. I've only got a rough idea of my purpose, but this is something we figure out on the way. Sometimes it changes. Sometimes I'm on my mission. I'm thinking, hey, I need to do this. And then one day I'm like, hey, I've been helping all these people learn English. But to be honest, I just don't care anymore. So maybe go into veganism. Who knows? Listen, I'm not here to judge. Whatever your purpose is, you gotta do it. You gotta sit down with yourself, think over a long period of time, maybe in darkness, no technology. Technology is a distraction. Bring a notebook, a paper and pen into nature. Sit next to a waterfall, sit under a tree, sit there for hours. If you can't figure it out, keep sitting there. Find out what you enjoy, what you don't enjoy, what you want to do, um, how you imagine your life looking like, and figure it out. Maybe you're a jiu-jitsu guy and you're like, hey, I wanna just teach people jiu-jitsu. I wanna make a world champion jiu-jitsu player. Then you know what you gotta do. So then align your purpose, your mission, with your focus, which you get from meditation and limiting distractions, replacing bad habits with good habits. You got your life mission. You can work on that every day effortlessly. It doesn't require energy after you finish work. It energizes you. I'm going to repeat that. Your mission, yes, it requires some startup spirit, willpower to get going, but your mission, it energizes you. It does not take from you. You give and it gives back. So, positivity, higher vibration, higher. Listen, positivity is the higher vibration. The highest vibration is like love, I think. So, hey, love yourself, love the world, love your neighbor. Say some religious shit, and vibrate so high that you cause an earthquake. Hiroshima, is it? No. Oh, I don't know. Maybe you'll vibrate like Hiroshima. Oh god, I'm dying. Transmute that explosion into your business life. Based. And else, that's it, man. That's it. When you become your true self, when you align with your higher purpose and vibrate, increase your vibration, your life will change, your IQ will go higher. I promise you, life will be better. So, hey, enjoy, man.